Hey, what is up guys? It's Rashad back at the FuelTech USA channel. Today we have Mike's RX-7 on the dyno today. And this topic of this video is going to be a little bit different than the regular dyno content that we usually show. Today we're going to be showcasing our factory assistance and troubleshooting that we offer at the FuelTech Dyno, where he was able to troubleshoot some electrical issues at his visit and get back up and running in under an hour. So let's focus on that today. Let's check it out.
So Omar, what can you tell us about some of the issues that you found on this car as far as wiring?
What's going on, guys? Yeah, Mike contacted us because he rewired the car after we tuned it. He did very well in Maryland. He did A1 on this car, which is really good for the stock chassis appearance like this. And he contacted us that after that, he decided to rewire it. And then he was having some issues, like the car was not doing the two-step properly. It was kind of like not having the same power that it had before.
Yeah.
So we decided to bring over the car. We inspected the wiring. We really didn't find anything wrong with the wiring. Everything was good on the wiring side. We did find like the car was a lot richer now than the last time we tuned it. Last time we tuned it was very cold weather, and this time it's very hot. Some of it is related to that. We made some corrections on the fueling. The car cleared up on the two-step. It's making the two-step the way he wants it, and now he just did a clean run. The previous one it was missing because it was way too rich, and now we're just gonna try to make some more power.
So Omar, can you tell the viewers what is the advantage of a FuelTech ECU on their rotary engine setup?
Okay, I would say one of the greatest advantage is our data logging. Even though it's like a very advanced data logging, at the same time it's very easy and friendly to use. Rotary engines are delicate, let's call it this way. So as much data as you can have, the better. Our data logging, you can monitor the engine health, the boost controller operation, the chassis behavior, all in one. You don't need different screens, different softwares to look at different places to look at this data.
So Omar, I noticed you said that these engines are quite delicate. How can our ECUs help keep the engine healthy and alive?
Okay, so fueling is the most important thing on these rotary engines. It's not the same as just doing a pull on the dyno and having the air fuel, the proper air fuel. When you have a powerful drag racing rotary, going down the track, the engine will behave different than a dyno. So you need to have the ability to do fuel by time, fuel by gear, different compensations by boost. So it's not just that main fuel table that you do on the dyno. You need to have other controls.
Gotcha.
So with the FuelTech, you can have a time-based closed loop. So you can decide after the two-step, have specific air fuel, and by the end of the track you can have a different target air fuel, so it can go richer by time. And the computer will compensate by that
automatically.
Yes. Then also the computer you can do by gear. By gear you can add different percentage of fuel. Like let's say in first gear you add 5%, in second gear you add 10%, third gear you add 20%.
Wow.
And you can choose by gear how much fuel you add.
So there's no user input needed.
Exactly. No mechanical switches on gears. You don't need to make up for that.
So you build that map and then it just sends the car down the track.
Yes. It also has a time-based fuel enrichment. So by time, you can tell the ECU how much fuel you want to add. Like 1 second, 5%, 2 seconds at 10%, 3 seconds at 20%.
Wow. Wow.
Guys, that's a lot of features. Anything else?
Then yeah, there's one more thing. For all those guys that use their mechanical injectors, they call it in Puerto Rico pitires.
Okay.
These mechanical injectors can be activated by boost.
Okay.
And also we have tables by time that can be used to control these pitires.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, guys, so as you can see, there are a lot of features that are included with the ECU. So let's cut to the dyno footage and see how it actually performs on the car.
So Mike, were you guys able to figure out your issue or whatever you were trying to figure out today on the dyno?
Yeah, you know, just getting on the dyno saved us a lot of time from going to the track and wasted trips, and able to get on the dyno and simulate the track and narrow the problem down pretty quick.
Nice, nice. Could you give us a little insight on what the problem was?
Well, what really was it was just the amount of fuel. We had too much fuel in it. I think from coming from the last event was up in Maryland with the DA being very dense air. And coming down here with a lot more humidity and leaner air, we ended up just had too much fuel in the car. Had to take a lot of fuel out.
Good deal, good deal.
So yeah, alrighty guys, we got it figured out. So we'll catch you next time on the dyno.
Thank you, Mike.
You got it.